Welcome to the morning routine. Oh wait, that's not my line, it's... Wait a minute. That's Lavelle's line. Where's Lavelle? It's Thursday. Where's Lavelle? Actually, guys, she is here. Somewhere out there. But, filming this on Wednesday. Lavelle's at the library, so she's doing some recon for us. Probably reading up on some new Ricky Triddles or Tricky Riddles. And who knows what kind of cool stuff she'll bring back after having visited the library. It is Thursday, it's Independent Living Thursday, and I'm going to kick us off with some jokes. Ready? Here we go. These are from Christina, some good camping jokes. Starting with, what do bears call campers in sleeping bags? Burritos. Don't like to sleep around the bears. What type of footwear do frogs wear camping during the summer? Open-toed shoes. Man, those cards don't fly worth nothing. Open-toed shoes. I was looking to Lavelle, but she's not here. Alright, it is Thursday. It's Independent Living Thursday, and independent living is about what? Living independently. And that's a great thing in the summertime because there's so many activities going on. There's the farmer's market, there's street fairs, there's the fair, there's different little outdoor events, outdoor concerts right over at the Gallo Center, all kinds of cool stuff going on during the summertime. So you want to be able to do those independent things. Some of those things cost money. You need a little coin in your pocket to make it to some of those events. You need to be able to get on the bus. You need to be able to navigate around town. You need to be able to, be independent so you can do those cool things. So if some of those things are on your list and maybe you need a little coin in your pocket, jobs, employment, all that stuff's important. So why we focus on independent living on Thursdays is it follows right after Wednesday, so thus it's Thursday, but it's also independent living is tied to employment. Wednesday, employment provides for us that independent lifestyle. So it encompasses a lot of things. Cooking is one of them. We got that coming up today. Cooking's been going great, but we want to make sure that we're working towards those goals of independence in many different ways in our life. For me, one of my favorite independent things to do, we talk about it all the time, or I talk about it all the time, movies, going to the movie theater. I need to make a little money so I can watch the movie, get the tickets, I can buy myself that big bucket of popcorn. It's a bag now because they don't do the buckets anymore. Sad. I like the buckets, but the bags work. Get that big bag of popcorn and, do that on my own. That's a really cool thing. It's a really cool feeling. We want to work on those skills so you guys can have those feelings as well. Beyond that, independence brings us lots of joy and happiness in our life. Sometimes it can create stress as well, but independently we got to work on that stuff. So that's really the foundation of independent living Thursday. I know it's kind of sometimes it's kind of an odd day, Thursday. It's in between Wednesday and Friday, and Wednesday's employment and Friday's fun, which is great, but independence leads to the fun. So strategically placed after employment, which helps us gain the independence, learn how to do those independent things, and then go have fun, right? That's what it's all about. All right, I'm going to move right along to check out what our cool friends have for us.
Hey everybody, it is Thursday. Hope your week's been going very well. I've had a fun week. But let's go back in the bearded past before we start anything else. All right. Baseball history was made this day. Record. Shortstop Ernie Banks in 1970 of the Chicago Cubs hits his 500th home run. That's a massive feat back then. I mean, it still is a massive feat. 500 home runs in the major leagues is an amazing feat. Plus, Ernie Banks was just a heck of a player overall. Milwaukee Brewers beat the Minnesota Twins 4-3 in a 22-inning game. It was completed, it was such a long game, they completed it the next day. Well, they completed it in the future. Also, too, in sports history, I don't know how many of you guys are NHL fans, all right, hockey fans, but 1995, Martin Brodeur, great goalie, actually, very good goalie, played with the New Jersey Devils, things like that, ties an NHL record, getting his third playoff shutout in 4 matches. So, I mean, that's 3 out of 4 games he pitches a shutout. That is an amazing feat in hockey, especially, too, with the amount of shots, the speed that's going on. It is just craziness. Also, too, on this day, 2013, PGA Players Championship. They usually play this at the TPC Sawgrass. Tiger Woods wins his second Players Championship. And, unfortunately, Tiger Woods, I think a lot of us know his story. I mean, a great golfer, but then he started had some personal issues, whatnot, and then, started getting the injuries, and he's still not quite caught up with the man Jack Nicklaus yet. And so, guys, with that, enjoy your sports history today. Enjoy some sports over the weekend. Pick up a glove. It's baseball season. Play some catch. Go play some tennis. Tennis is great. It's a good sport, actually. Like I said, have lots of fun, get your exercise, get some activity, and enjoy. Welcome. Bye now.
Morning, everybody. Thursday, yes, Thursday, May the 12th. I picked today because I don't know if some people know what this is sometimes, but it's National Odometer Day. Odometer. Yes. When you're driving in the car and you see it flash, or somebody else is driving the car and you see it roll, how many miles you're going. Technically, it's on your apps on your phone or your watch, calculates how far you're going, how many steps you take, how many miles you go, all of those things. Now it's digital on the car. I remember when I was young, because I'm older, and it was just these little things that would flip, and they'd flip. And then sometimes they'd get stuck, and it wouldn't flip. So it wasn't calculating how many miles you were going. Some people would be very excited because when they go to trade in their car, it didn't look like they had that many miles. Or my dad had an old pickup on the ranch, and it had gotten to the point where it didn't flip anymore. He had put so many miles on it. It was just, that was it. He hit that many miles, and oh well. I like to do that on my walking. Boy, could you imagine? That would be kind of cool. That means you'd walk so far that, man, I'd probably be sore, or I'd still be walking like Forrest Gump, or running. I don't know, but it's a good thing to watch sometimes. I watch mine on my watch, see how far I go every day. It helps you, motivate you to know what you're doing, because sometimes you think you walk far, but you're really not. But if you have something that you see right in front of you, then you know, wow, I thought I was doing really good and I wasn't, or wow, I went that far. You on vacation and you don't think about it because you're on vacation and you're walking all over the place, and you get home, back to your hotel or whatever, and you look at it and you go, I walked that far? Oh, there's no way. Maybe download the app and, see how much physical activity and walking you're getting. You never know. You might surprise yourself how much or how little you're really walking. So try it out today on National Odometer Day.
Zach and Gabrielle have been doing this since the beginning of the morning routine. They've been doing the history, and they've been doing the National Day of. Kudos to them for keeping going all this time. She's gone through 2 years of national days. They might be getting a little thin because it's the same national day every year, but on some days there's like 5 different things. On some days there's only 1 or 2, and some days we want to repeat them, like Star Wars Day. Those are pretty cool. So good job to both of them, keeping it creative, keeping it going, keeping it fun. Thank you for all of that. As for some of our new folks that have joined the morning routine, I want to give a personal thank you to those: Lavelle, Alex, Josh, Xander, everybody who's been jumping in to do some of those things. Great job. This is a fun opportunity that is very, very unique, and we have to respect it. Out there in the audience, we have to respect it. In here, those of us working on it, we have to respect it. It's a privilege to be able to do this, and that's why our dress is important, right? Our behavior is important. In program and on the morning routine, this is a unique thing that we get to do, and we have to respect it. We have to give it the care that it needs. So thank you guys for watching it on YouTube, Facebook, wherever you get it, and also for hitting that like button and that share button and subscribing to the YouTube channel. All that stuff is really, really cool and just gives us a little pat on the back for the hard work and time and effort and energy that goes into it. And speaking of time, effort, and energy going into it, Ray has graciously taken over most of the editing and a lot of the filming for the videos. And I want to personally thank Ray for being open to taking that on. He's having some fun with it, but it comes with its challenges. Even though I like doing the editing, I like filming, I like doing all this kind of stuff, it is not always roses when we create these things. So every time you guys hit that like button, it's a thank you to Ray and myself and everybody else who's a part of the morning routine. It's a thank you and good job. That's what it feels like when we see that like button, when you guys watch it, when you guys share it. That's our little pat on the back from you guys out there telling us that we're doing a good job and to keep up the good work. So thank you for all of that, and thank you, Ray, for continuing to push through with this. Like I said, not always roses, but we're getting there. Lots of cool more stuff we want to do. I know a lot of people like to get involved in the morning routine, but time is limited, space is limited. Ideas, well, that's always a good place to start. So if you got some ideas, we're always open to that. You can post them in the comments on Facebook or on YouTube. It's always a great place to put those. But we look forward to a great summer coming up. I think we're going to have some cool additional activities and whatnot for the morning routine. Maybe some set changes a little bit along the way. Who knows? But we like to keep it new and fresh and innovative and fun. So thanks for joining in. Thanks for being a part of it. Thanks for coming to the program. Thanks for watching. Go have a great Independent Living Thursday. Coming up, we've got 10:30 Extra Fries Exercise with Joe and Lavelle and Josh and Blaine and Brandon and Sally and Jesse and Raphael. It's going to be awesome. And then at 1 o'clock, of course, we've got the Calamity Cooking with Clayton, which has been going really good. He's done some cooking that I can actually do, which is a little scary. You don't really want me cooking that much, but good job with that. All the lives, everyone, the staff has been doing a great job. The lives, the trainings, I just want to give kudos to everybody out there that's pitching in, helping out, showing up, and doing a great job. It really means a lot to not just myself, but the management, your other staff, your peers. When we all show up for one another, doing that teamwork and doing a great job, it really feels good for all of us. So thank you all. And let's go have a great Independent Living Thursday. Let's have a great rest of our week. Tomorrow's Friday. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be warm this weekend. Summer is right around the corner. And thank you, Christina. I got your summer jokes. We'll start those next week, hopefully. We're just kind of throwing them in as we can. All right, that's enough blabbing for me. I've not had the chance to blab by myself for a long time, so this is really exciting. I'm having fun blabbing, but maybe I should stop blabbing because you guys tell me I blab too much, and then Clayton starts talking to me about blabbing too much, and then Zach starts talking to me about blabbing too much, and there's all this blabbing. Maybe too much blabbing. Anyway, have a great day, everybody. We will see you tomorrow on the morning routine where maybe Lavelle will be back. We'll see if she makes it back to the library. Take care, everybody. Have a good day.